All right, welcome here to North Miami High School. Steve Stricker alongside my lovely wife, Carrie, helping out again on the camera tonight. We got a little bonus coverage for you here. We're going, it's just the start of the second half here of the JV game. The Argos Dragons taking on the North Miami Warriors. The Warriors leading 25-21 with just about 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. We wanted to make sure we got on the air ready to go. We came down to cover the Dragons, but it's also North Miami senior night, and we've got a good relationship here with the North Miami schools and also the athletic director, Ed Contreras. And he asked if we would come down and cover senior night tonight, and said, sure, we'll just make sure we're here a little early and everything's ready to go. So we're going to just give you a little extra footage here. I'm not going to talk a whole lot. You guys can see what's going on here on the floor, but I will give you a little insight as to what's going on here. So Dragons got off to a little bit of a slow start in the first half. North Miami's, look at his name, Nathan Musselman, a sophomore, was hitting. I think he had about 12 points in the first half. Had a huge three right at the buzzer of the half after the Dragons had tied it at 19. Caden Nifong playing very well tonight as well. He came in and hit a couple big threes, had a nice assist as well in the middle of the 2 threes. So the Dragons fighting back. Currently down by 3, and then it's going to stay off of the missed rebound. It's going to stay Dragons ball. There's Nifong again, almost. Oh man, that one just rimmed out. Rebound fought for, and it's going to go out of bounds. North Miami's going to get it. Masters drives to the bucket, can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Stone. Nice pass into Riddle. Riddle can't get the left to go, but he gets the rebound, puts it back in. Dragons now within 1, 25-24. Blocked by Riddle. Rebound come away with, and the bucket is good for Braxton Holmes. Nice pass, Riddle inside, and he gets just shoved out of bounds. Braxton Beal's going to pick up the foul, and the ref is going to talk to him. He didn't like the way that Beal didn't really make a play for the ball, did he?
Foul 32.
No, he didn't.
Riddle is off on the first. Dragons trailing 27-24. Got 3:51 left to go here in the third. Got some subs coming in. Colin Odell checks back in for the Dragons. Second free throw good for Riddle. Brings the Dragons to within 2. Three-pointer on the way, short for Musselman. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Dragons ball. Got another sub, 43.
43, Markley enters the game.
Cameron Markley checks back in. A little full court pressure here by the Warriors. Broke easily. Nice job there by J.J. Riddle. Shot fake, let the North Miami player go on out of bounds and put in the easy two. We're tied at 27 with 3:10 left to go in the third. Good pass inside. The shot's off, though. Beal can't get it to go. Rebound comes out to the Dragons. Nifong looked at a three, decides to pass it. Get it out, Riddle. Three-point line, step back three for J.J. Riddle, and that's good. Riddle's got the last five, and the Dragons take a 30-27 lead. So the first lead of the game here for the Dragons, and they're coming to life here in the third quarter. Three-pointer under pressure that time by Musselman. Answers Riddle's three, ties the game back at 30. Kerry Musselman has hit some threes under pressure. Okay, she's kind of preoccupied with the camera, so I'll let her go. Odell put that bucket in, puts the Dragons back up 32-30. Musselman off the mark on that one. Good hustle there by Collins, but unfortunately no Warriors around, and Argos gets the ball. Oh, nice pass in from Markley to Riddle. Can't make the shot, though.
Oh.
Yeah. The coach calls timeout, and Tyler Bauer drills a three-pointer. Oh, my. Unfortunate for the North Miami coach right there. But
yes, it is. Bad timing.
That's the way it goes. I don't want that timeout. Let's cancel that. We got timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. Be back here in 30 seconds.
RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argos. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argos. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
All right, welcome back here out of the timeout. The North Miami Warriors with the ball. Argos leads 32-30. We have a minute 33 left here in the third. That was one of those moments where the coach for North Miami wishes he could have that timeout back.
I'm sure he does. That would have put him up above Argos at the moment.
And there's going to be a foul. They're going to get Riddle. No. They give it to Ellis. Kind of had their pick right there. Could have been Riddle or Ellis. Three, no good. And the rebound goes to Ellis. Odell with a 14-footer puts the Dragons up 4 with under a minute left here in the third. It's going to be a foul. Looks like they're going to get Markley from behind. And that's going to put number 10, Alex Masters, at the line, shooting 2 for North Miami. And he gets the roll on the first. Nathan Musselman checking back in from North Miami. And both free throws are good. Brings North Miami back to within 2, 34-32. Got about 30 seconds left here in the third. Good press break there by the Dragons. Markley kicks it out. Shots off the mark, but the rebound goes to Colin Odell, and he's going to get fouled, go to the line, shooting 2. Foul is going to be on Jacob Sherbuff. Odell puts in the first. Gives the Dragons a 3-point lead. 23.3 seconds left to go here in the third. Second one, a little short, but the rebound, Riddle, doesn't come down with
rebound.
it. Yeah. So they get 3 points out of that trip, and they're up by 5. Musselman takes a 3 off the mark. Nice pass from Odell up to Markley for the easy layup, and all of a sudden the Dragons take a 7-point lead going into the fourth quarter. So great quarter for the Dragons. After 3 JV quarters, Dragons lead 37-32. We'll take a break, come back here for fourth quarter action from North Miami High School. You're watching Argos TV, channel 341.
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages now. I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I don't know, Peyton. I think more like the coverage your Nationwide agent offers.
Oh, you want to go there? Home, auto, life, business, farm, boat, RV, ATV, camper, pet, motorcycle, your tour bus. Right. Did I mention farm?
Contact Jennings Insurance Agency today or visit one of our offices in Argos and Rochester.
At First Federal Savings Bank, we know that buying your first home can be an overwhelming process.
The mortgage experts at First Federal Savings Bank will work with you from application to closing.
At First Federal Savings Bank, we pay standard closing costs for our first-time home buyers.
We offer free pre-approvals and local loan servicing throughout the life of your loan.
Stop in and talk with one of our mortgage lenders and take the worry out of buying your first home.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest.
All right, fourth quarter underway here from North Miami High School. Dragons JV leads 39-32 over the Warriors going into the fourth quarter. Nice move right there by Zach Hyman. Can't put the bucket in, and it's going to go over to North Miami. Dragons are covering Musselman just a little bit tighter than they were in the early part of the game. I don't know, after 4 or 5 three-pointers, I guess they decided maybe that was a good idea. And it's really paid off for them with the 7-point lead. So if you're tuning in early here tonight, we are down at North Miami High School. This is the fourth quarter of the JV game. Came down and got set up and got going a little early. Gonna get the whole second half. There's a three-pointer on the way, just a little bit long. Chino Roque gets the rebound. It is North Miami's senior night, and we have we told Ed Contreras, the athletic director down here, we've been down here a couple times, covered some of his games, and we said we'd come down and help cover their senior night festivities. 15-footer is good for Noah Reisner. Puts the Dragons up 9. Travel, no call. And it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, he was out of position, but that's no. I guess we can make the call for him. It was definitely off North Miami on that one.
Yeah. They can go back and watch the tape.
There you go. Should we turn the camera around and give it to him? North Miami gets it, trailing by 9, 5:12 left. And a tough drive right there by Braxton Beal. Nice fake by Ellis, and can't get the shot to go, but the rebound goes to the Dragons. Good passing here by the young Dragons. Willing to move the ball around. That makes the, gives the open shot. Almost lost there. Stone able to come up with it. And we have a timeout on the floor. Coach Bullenbacher wants to talk things over with the Dragons. 4:34 left here. Dragons lead 41-32. Take a 30-second timeout. Be back here in just a few seconds.
Hey everybody, I got exciting news. Country Lanes has a new state-of-the-art scoring system.
Come out, let your kids be mesmerized by the animated backgrounds. Take a safari trip to Jungle Jive or an outer space adventure in Cosmic Crush. Themes like the Kecklers or High Seas will entertain your little ones for hours. Choose extreme sports or click on Ninja Strike for martial arts. This high-spirited atmosphere is way cheaper than Cedar Point. Come out and visit Country Lanes for all your bowling fun.
All right, welcome back here. 4:34 left to go in the fourth quarter of the JV game between the Warriors and the Dragons. Dragons lead 41-32. It's going to be Argos's ball out of the timeout. Dragons try to reset. Ellis gets it to Roque. Nice pass. Shots off the mark. Chino fights for the rebound, can't get it. A beautiful, beautiful pass that time from Ellis. Shots off the mark. Stone gets the rebound. He's going to try and get through, and then you see the speed right there. And a couple bodies go flying on the floor, Stone and Beal. And the foul's going to be on Bauer. His second, team 6. That's going to put Gaby Stone at the line, shooting 2 for the Dragons. First one's good. We got a couple, actually 3 subs coming in. Collins, Carter, and Masters all check back in. Got Markley going to check in for Stone here after the shot, if he makes it. Second free throw is good. Dragons up 43-32, 4 minutes left. Cameron Markley checks back in for the Dragons. Little token full court pressure here by Markley, just going to make it a little harder for Musselman to get it across the timeline. Beal's off on the shot. Good block out that time by Norris. Good pass up ahead, Markley, and he gets fouled. And he's going to go to the line. Looks like Masters is going to get called for the foul. Cameron Markley, 5'10" freshman. Going to be at the line shooting 2 for the Dragons. Ooh, little short on the first. Noah Bauer checks back in for Hyman for the Dragons. And the second one, much better for Markley, puts it in. And the Dragons' lead is 12. And they're going to call.
Number 15, Norris is second.
They're going to call a foul on Norris. They're going to say it's a shooting foul, so they're going to put Braxton Beal at the line. Shooting 2, he makes the first. Beal's second shot is off the back iron, rebound to Chino Roque. Chino with some nice ball handling right there. Ellis, nice pass in to Chino. Misses the shot, but he's going to go line shooting 2 for the Dragons. They're going to get Musselman on the foul. Oh, that was a 4. Carter. So that is Carter's first.
And he banks it in. The bank is open.
Little wry smile on the face there, Chino. He's like, oh my. Second one is much cleaner, and the lead is 13 now with 3:10 left here in the game. Three-pointer up off the mark for Alex Masters. Rebound goes to the Dragons. Norris, ooh, right off the nose of Ellis. I don't know, maybe that was a makeup call for that bad foul down there. That was right off of Ellis's face. Should have been North Miami ball. Markley gets it into Bauer. Back up top, Ellis looks at a 3, gets it over to Norris. And they're going to foul Markley. That's going to be the 9th team foul, so he'll go to the line shooting 1-1.
Foul on Masters is 4. Team.
Nifong checks back in for Ellis. First one is off the mark, no good. Rebound goes to the Warriors. Collins puts it in off of a nice drive. Good pass up ahead to Nifong. And Coach Bollenbacher wants a timeout. We've got 2:07 left to go. 46-35, Dragons with the lead. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back on RTC4.com and channel 341 Argos TV.
At First Federal Savings Bank, we can help you remodel your home, consolidate debt, or even provide some spending cash for you with our home equity line of credit.
Our standard home equity line of credit allows borrowers to draw funds for up to 10 years and comes with no closing costs for qualified customers.
Take advantage of this great opportunity. Contact one of our experienced mortgage lenders or apply online at firstfederalbanking.com.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
All right, Dragon ball out of the timeout. 2:07 left to go here in the fourth quarter of the JV match between the Warriors and the Dragons. Oh, Stone gets fouled by Musselman. He's going to go to the line shooting the 1-1.
His second. Team 10.
Nope, double bonus. Normally they switch that number quicker than I can look, so I assumed it was 9. Stone puts it in. Dragons lead is 12, 47-35. Gets a second to go, 48-35, 2:01 left here in the game. Chino almost picks the pocket, and we're going to have a foul Looks like they're going to get Norris.
Foul 15, Norris, his third team.
It's going to be the third on Norris, only the fourth team foul. So it'll be Warriors ball out of bounds, baseline right. They're looking for Musselman, and he takes a quick three. He's short. Rebound, fought for by Stone. And it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay North Miami's ball. Good defense there by Chino. And almost a good shot by Beal, but it rims out. Oh, that's an intentional foul if I've ever seen one on Beal. Two hands push from behind. Yep. And that is going to be two shots and the ball for the Dragons. Norris off on the first. And the second is good for Norris, and it's going to be Dragons ball. Minute 33 left to go, 49-35. Stone was taking a little nap there on the corner. Foul's going to be called on Musselman.
On 25, Musselman, his third, team 10.
Stone misses the first. Dragons lead 14, minute and a half left to go. Second one good, 50-35, minute 29 left. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound and a putback by Beal.
32, Beal for two.
Going to be a foul on number 15, Collins.
Corey Collins, his second, team 10.
Noah Reisner, the 5'9" freshman at the line, shooting two for the Dragons. Puts the first one in. Lead back to 14. Reisner with one more. And makes them both. 52-37, we have a minute 6 left to go. Three-pointer on the way, off the mark for Musselman. He's gone cold here in the second half.
The Dragons have done a good job of putting pressure on him, which he's rushing his shot.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck. He hit one right at the end of the half, and I think he hit one maybe right at the beginning of the second half, but I haven't seen much out of him since then. Norris is off on the first. We got 4 new players coming in here for the Warriors. 46 seconds left. I think they're conceding the Dragon victory. Rebound, Bauer. Poked away, but Stone gets it back. It was out of bounds. He's like, well, what do you want to do? No call by the ref, so. Poked away by Stone from behind. That's poked back away by Holmes. Dragons trying to run the clock out, 10 seconds left. 54-37 lead. So the JV Dragons are going to pick up the win here versus North Miami. Final score 54-37. Congratulations to the JV Dragons.
Warriors 37.
So we're going to keep it here. The senior night festivities are going to begin for the Warriors. So we're going to keep it here, cover the festivities for that. Varsity team is going to be taking on a North Miami team that has struggled on the season, only winning 4 games. We're going to talk more about that here in the pregame, but the sectional draw is going to be coming up here on Sunday, so we'll talk more about that too. Looks like they're getting set to go here. We're going to flip it down. We've got the mic set up down on the scorer's table, so we're going to flip it down to the PA announcer for North Miami and just let you go through here the senior night festivities.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to North Miami High School, home of the Warriors. Tonight, we would like to take some time to recognize our winter sports seniors for all of the hard work and dedication they have to their teams and their school. First, we will begin with the Thunder Band and our color guard seniors. Our first senior tonight is Blakely Beecraft. Blakely is a member of the North Miami Color Guard. She's being escorted by Michelle Earl, her mother, and Edward Beecraft, her father. After graduation, Blakely plans to go to Purdue University Fort Wayne to major in elementary education and minor in special education. Warrior Color Guard senior, Blakely Beecraft. Our next senior is Mr. Dominic Gard. Dominic is a member of the North Miami Thunder Pep Band. He is escorted by Marvin, Kim, and Brooklyn Gard. After graduation, Dominic plans to travel abroad to explore Europe. Warrior Pep Band member, Dominic Gard. Our next senior, Miss Tatum Hunt. Tatum is a member of the North Miami Thunder Pep Band. She is being escorted by Herb Hunt. After graduation, Tatum plans to attend IUW to major in interior design and minor in business management. Warrior Pep Band member, Tatum Hunt. Our last senior North Miami Thunder Pep Band member is Taylor Bean. Taylor is escorted by Ann Perry and Jason Huff. After graduation, Taylor plans to attend Ivy Tech and major in psychology. Our final award Pep Band member, Miss Taylor Bean. Now for our varsity wrestlers. Our first senior wrestler, Mr. Wyatt Fletcher. Wyatt is being escorted by his parents, Amber and Wesley Fletcher. After graduation, Wyatt plans to go into the workforce, move to Florida to further his education after that. Senior wrestler warrior, Wyatt Fletcher. Last but not least, our final varsity warrior wrestler, Casey Dearwood. Casey is being escorted by his parents, Carrie and Peggy Dearwood. After graduation, Casey plans to go to Hobart Institute. Casey is a 4-time sectional champ in 3 different weight classes for the Warriors and just ended his career with another trip to the semi-state. Senior Warrior wrestler, Casey Dearwood. Now for our boys and varsity basketball team, our first senior, Mr. Nate Hill. Nate is being escorted by his parents, Jeanette and Troy Pavey. After Nate graduates, he plans to attend Indiana University Kokomo to major in respiratory therapy. Senior basketball warrior, Nate Hill. Our next boys basketball senior, Mr. Zane Briggs. Zane is the son of Don and Jamie Briggs. Tammy Briggs, this says Jamie, sorry about that. Zane is being escorted by Miss Bailey Briggs, his sister. When Zane graduates, he plans to attend college to study sports medicine. Senior basketball warrior, Zane Briggs. Our next warrior basketball senior, Mr. Noah Goulet. Noah's being escorted by Donald and Amy Goulet. After Noah graduates, he plans to attend college to study business. Warrior basketball senior, Noah Goulet. Our final boys basketball senior this evening, Mr. Patrick Masters. Patrick is being escorted by his parents, Eric and Stacy Masters. When Patrick graduates, he plans to attend either Indiana Wesleyan University or Manchester University to major in sports management. Senior basketball warrior, Patrick Masters. Now let's give one more round of applause to all of our senior athletes and pep band and color guard members.
All right, there are your 2018 North Miami seniors. Great group of seniors. We got pep band, we've got color guard, we got wrestlers, we got basketball players. Great festivity, great job here by North Miami, recognizing their 2018 seniors. So we're going to take a break here. We're just going to mute everything and leave the camera on the floor for a while the boys get out and get ready. And we'll come back here with the start of pregame here in about 15 minutes. All right, welcome back here from North Miami High School. We got about 9 minutes to go before the varsity tip. Steve Stricker here alongside my lovely wife, Carrie.
How's it going?
It's going good. And we're down here at North Miami High School tonight. We're covering the Argos Dragons. Their next to last regular season game already. They're going to be going up to Elkhart Christian a week from tonight. That'll be their final regular season game. Sunday is the sectional draw for the boys sectionals. So here tonight, the Dragons come into the game with North Miami with a 13-6 record. North Miami is 4-15 on the year. Head coach for the Dragons, Gordon Mawson, is 50-39 in his fourth season. He is 415 and 237 in 29 years of coaching overall. Last game out for the Dragons, they defeated South Central 43-32. They've won 4 in a row and have won 5 out of their last 6 games. North Miami head coach Cliff Hawkins is 4-15 in his first year with the Warriors. 490, 341 in 37 years of coaching.
That's awesome.
So here's something, and we ran into this a couple years ago with Coach Patrick from Tippy Valley, but the two coaches combined here tonight, 905 wins, 578 losses, 1,483 games between the two coaches, and a combined 66 years of coaching experience.
Can you imagine the talent that they've seen, that they've coached? What an awesome statistic.
Well, I know Coach Mawson coached against some talent back in 1994 when he was at John Glenn, but Coach Mawson had some great teams with John Glenn throughout the years. Not sure where all Coach Hawkins has been, but just amazing stats right there. Almost 1,000 wins between the two coaches and 66 years of coaching between the two. So that's pretty amazing. 1,483 games overall. North Miami, last game out, won versus West Central 74-64. They have lost 5 of their last 6 games. Argos 6-0, North Miami 3-3 versus common opponents. Series over the last 30 years is tied at 4, so the winner tonight will take the series lead. Last meeting, Argos won 61-34. That was in February 18th of 17. So the Warriors kind of struggling this year, only with 4 wins on the year. But Coach Hawkins coming in with a ton of experience here. It's going to just take some time to get his plan in place. You know, we saw that a couple years ago when Coach Mawson came in. The first year, was kind of a little bit of a struggle there for the Dragons trying to adjust to the system and everything that he was trying to implement. So I think they've got the right man in place for the North Miami job in Coach Hawkins. A little side note here, Argos Dollars for Scholars is going to host the Purdue Glee Club with a dinner as well. It says, with integrity, passion, unparalleled sportsmanship, and attention to every detail, the men of Purdue Varsity Glee Club have proudly served as ambassadors of the university with honor and dignity for more than 117 years. This select ensemble has entertained on behalf of Purdue University for campus, community, state, national, and international events, averaging between 50 and 60 appearances each year. Embodying the spirit and service above self, the men of Purdue Varsity Glee Club continues to share a sound all its own through one-of-a-kind arrangements and tailor-made performances for audience of all ages. The Glee Club is directed by William E. Griffel. Argos Dollars for Scholars is hosting the Purdue Glee Club for a 90-minute performance in the Argos High School Auditorium on March 4, 2018 at 2 p.m. In addition to the performance, Argos Dollars for Scholars will be selling tickets to a dinner prior to the event. This dinner, catered by Log House Restaurant, will be served at 12:30 p.m. in the high school gymnasium, doors to open at 12. Tradition for the Glee Club members to be seated at each table with guests for conversation during dinner. Dinner and show tickets will be available for the cost of $30, while show tickets are $25. All tickets need to be purchased by February 18, 2018, and that has actually been extended, so just as soon as you can get in there and get the tickets. For tickets and show information, contact Brett Sanders at 574-952-6714 or John Vanderweel at 574-930-1402. There's also going to be a silent auction, various businesses between dinner and the performance. All proceeds in excess of expenses will be used to fund scholarships for Argos High School graduates. I've got a couple of those, so get in there and get your tickets. Dollars for Scholars is a tax-deductible organization. So some neat stats here about the Glee Club. There is some area members around Argos. Joel Byler from Goshen, Adam Dodson from Walkerton, Jory Goff from Macy, Bryce Lemmert from North Liberty, Andrew Smith from Kiwanis, Brandon Voorhees from Macy, and of course Henry Harrell, an Argos High School graduate. So a lot of area talent that is represented by the Purdue Glee Club, and you can't get a better, club, the Purdue Glee Club, but also the Argos Dollars for Scholars sponsoring that event. So if you have not got your tickets, they are still available. Brett Sanders or John Vanderweel at 574-952-6714. John Vanderweel, 574-930-1402. So we got a couple minutes left here before the start of this one between the Warriors and the Dragons. We were talking a little bit about the draw coming up on Sunday for the sectional. The sectional for the Dragons is going to be played at Culver this year due to the issues that Triton had with their gym being flooded and having to tear up the wood. So Culver will be the sectional and the regional host. The member teams for the sectional 51, top three teams probably in the sectional: Elkhart Christian, Oregon Davis, and Argos, all with winning records. Elkhart Christian with a 14-5 record, Oregon Davis 10-7, and the Dragons 13-6. Triton, Culver, South Central, and South Bend Career Academy round out the field. There are 7 teams in the field, so there will be 3 first-round games, and 1 team will get a first-round bye. So the draw taking place at 5 on Sunday. Find out who the Dragons will play over at Culver. So we're getting set to go here. They're going to do the national anthem, get some starting lineups, and we're getting set to tip off here from North Miami High School with the Warriors and the Dragons.
tonight, the Argos Dragons. Starters this evening, wearing number 31, a sophomore, Sam Manikowski. A junior, wearing number 23, Lucas Vanderweel. Another junior, wearing number 45, Ian Kendig. Wearing number 35, a sophomore, Owen Nightfall. Rounding out the lineup, number 55, a sophomore, Brayden Thompson. And now for your North Miami Warriors. First starter this evening, wearing number 10, a sophomore, Tristan Workey. Wearing number 34 for the Warriors this evening, a senior, Nate Hill. Another senior, wearing 32, Patrick Masters. Another senior this evening, wearing number 14, Mr. Noah Goulet. Rounding out the starting lineup tonight for the Warriors, a senior wearing number 22, Zane Briggs. The Warriors are coached by Mr. Cliff Hawkins.
All right, that's your starting lineups here. The Dragons and Warriors getting ready to tip here from North Miami High School. So we got Kindig going to tip for the Dragons. He's coming back from a broken nose that he suffered about 3 games ago.
I think so. He had to have surgery as well. So
yeah, he's played pretty well since coming back from the injury. Still with the mask. He's going to go for the tip against number 32, Patrick Masters, one of the seniors here for the Warriors. Actually, Nate Hill, number 34, sorry. Still a senior. Tip up in the air and controlled by Nifong. Dragons have the ball here to start the game. Manikowski out. Looks like there's a little bit of a 3-2, 1-2-2 look here for North Miami to start the game. Get it inside. Nifong kicks it out. Manikowski elbow jumper, good for the first points of the game. That's a good sign there for Manikowski. Gets his first shot to roll. And there is a traveling call, so a turnover for North Miami to start their first possession. So Dragons get a bucket, little 2-2-1 full court pressure here. Kindig thought about trying the cross court to Thompson, pulls it back to Manikowski instead. Manikowski up top, over to Thompson, and poked out of bounds by Hill. It's going to stay Dragons ball, baseline right. Owen Nifong will trigger. Manikowski, Kindig, corner 3, that's his spot, and it rims in and out. Jump ball is going to go to the Warriors, so Kindig misses on the 3, but that's his spot right there in that corner 3. That thing was halfway down before it decided it was going to pop back out. 6:45 left here in the first quarter, just getting underway here from North Miami High School. Dragons lead 2-0. Little pick and roll action, shots off the mark, rebound to Thompson. Masters missed the shot that time. Thompson cross court, Vanderweel. Nifong, Manikowski, another elbow jumper, and that one is going to rim out. And rebound goes to Nifong. He'll take a 14-footer, no good. Rebound come Goulet, gets the board. brings it across here for the Warriors. Briggs has it, right wing. Back up top. Going to drive the lane. Shots off the mark. Kindig gets the rebound. Manikowski pushes it up to Nifong. Nifong not wasting any time. Back to Kindig. Kindig loses the ball, but we're going to have a foul called, first of the game. They're going to call number 10, Tristan Working, on the foul. His first, team's first. They're going to say it was on the ground. So
Warriors, this will be a 30-second timeout.
Coach Hawkins calls a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. So 5:39 left to go here in the first. Dragons leading 2-0. It's going to be North Miami ball coming out of the timeout. All right, Nifong, baseline right, triggers the inbounds. Gets it up, Manikowski. The pass is tipped. Manikowski, good hustle there, gets it back, and then he throws it away. So good hustle there. Pass was initially tipped. Manikowski got it back, but then he throws it out. First turnover of the game here for the Dragons. Are you hearing
hum?
Yeah, okay. I was hoping that wasn't just me.
Nope, not just you.
All right. Baseline cutoff for Briggs. Hill in the paint. Shots off the mark. Rebound goes to Kindig. I think they got their audio on or something. Three-pointer, and that's good for Thompson. Braden Thompson puts the Dragons up 5-0. Corner three, and that is good for Working.
Working for three.
So the Warriors get on the board with the three-pointer. Thompson swings it across the court. Vanderweel's going to take a three, and he hits it from the other side. So Thompson and Vanderweel with three-pointers. Good pass across the court there by Thompson. Dragons lead 8-3 with 4 minutes left. They're going to get Thompson on the foul. That'll be his first of the game for the Dragons. Good inbounds play, and Hill can't get it, but he gets his rebound. Fought for with Vanderweel. Jump ball, and it's going to go to the Dragons. So Hill with the nice play off the inbounds, missed the easy layup, and good job there by the Dragons tying it up. A little full court pressure here by the Warriors. Break. Thompson, right wing. Nifong, nice pass, Kindig, and he puts it in for two. Kindig kind of lost the handle a little bit, but he was able to get it back and just took his time and put it in for two. Dragons up 10-3. Briggs brings it across, gets the right wing. Shot no good for Goulet, and he's down. Nifong with the bucket. I thought somebody slapped somebody. I hope that wasn't his leg that made that noise. I heard something. we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Slow download, constant buffering, Wi-Fi dead zone? Let RTC help. The customer support team at RTC Communications is here to help you with your internet connectivity.
Hi, I'm Bonnie, one of the support team members here at RTC. For a small fee, RTC offers a Wi-Fi health check where we will evaluate your in-home Wi-Fi network and assist you with common issues. See what RTC can do for you. Give us a call today.
All right, welcome back. They helped the injured player, I believe that was Noah Goulet, off of the floor. We'll hope that he's okay. North Miami has the ball. Dragons lead 12-3. Working has it out top. Number 20, Greg Sonafrank, had checked in for Goulet. Three-pointer on the way, off the mark. Rebound, fought for. Ooh. Looked like it went off of Sonafrank.
Yes, it did.
They're saying it went off of the Dragons, so it's going to be North Miami's ball here. Struggling to get it in. They get it up top to Working. Working, Nifong playing good defense. Rebound, good job there by 22. Briggs didn't go over Manikowski's back. It's going to go out of bounds off of North Miami. Got some more full court pressure here. Number 30, Hanley, has checked in for North Miami as well. There's a jumper, no good for Thompson. Rebound, Briggs. He's going to push it up the floor quickly. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. It looks like they're going to get Manikowski. That will be Sam's first. Only the second team foul here for the Dragons.
Manikowski is first.
Three-pointer, misses everything for Sonafrank. Manikowski comes back across with it, gets it over to Thompson. Nifong almost lost it, gets it out to Manikowski. Another three for Vanderweel on the way and good. Lucas Vanderweel, 2 for 2 from three-point line. Dragons up 15-3, minute 26 left here in the first. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a 30-second break. Be back here. You're watching RTC4.com and channel 341 Argos TV.
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages now. I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I don't know, Peyton. I think more like the coverage your nationwide agent offers.
Oh, you want to go there? Home, auto, life, business, farm, boat, RV, ATV, camper, pet, motorcycle, your tour bus. Right. Did I mention farm?
Contact Jennings Insurance Agency today or visit one of our offices in Argos and Rochester.
All right, welcome back. The Dragons lead 15-3, minute 26 left to go here in the first quarter. Coach Hawkins called a timeout for North Miami off of the Vanderweel three-pointer, his second of the game. There's another foul on the Dragons. Let's see who they get. So they're going to get Vanderweel with a foul, his first, team's third. That is going to put Working at the line, shooting 2 for North Miami. And the first one rims off the front, no good. Got one more here for the sophomore Working. That one is short as well. The rebound fought for, going to go out of bounds off of Nifong, and it's going to stay North Miami ball. So Working missed both free throws, but the Warriors get the ball off of the Dragons. Rebound fought for, Kindig, and they're going to call Sonafrank over the back.
And on 20, Greg Sonafrank is first, team second.
First foul on Sonafrank, only the second foul on the Warriors. Full court pressure. Nice job there by Owen Nifong, breaking the press. Gets it back out top. Manikowski's going to reset. Now the Warriors have switched to a 2-3 zone. Coach Mawson sets Nifong up at the free throw line. And now they're doing a little man-to-man.
Yep, man-to-man.
So in the middle of it, they switch to a man. Dragons content, looking for the last shot. 17 seconds left to go here in the first quarter, leading 15-3. Kindig, he's going to get fouled. 3.1 seconds left. That's going to be on number 22. So that's the first on Briggs. He's going to take a break. 3.1 left. Nifong's going to trigger baseline right. There's Kindig, and he gets the three to go, and that's going to do it after one quarter. Kindig gives the Dragons the 18-3 lead after one. We're going to take a break. We'll come back here for second quarter action from North Miami High School on RTC4.com, channel 341, Argos TV.
At First Federal Savings Bank, we know that buying your first home can be an overwhelming process.
The mortgage experts at First Federal Savings Bank will work with you from application to closing.
At First Federal Savings Bank, we pay standard closing costs for our first-time home buyers.
We offer free pre-approvals and local loan servicing throughout the life of your loan.
Stop in and talk with one of our mortgage lenders and take the worry out of buying your first home.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter action getting set to go here from North Miami High School. Dragons leading 18-3. Manikowski with 2. Vanderweel with 6. He was 2 for 2 from the three-point line. Kindig with 5. Nifong with 2. And Braden Thompson with 3. So good spread out offensive production for the Dragons here in the first quarter. Lead by 15. Second quarter is going to get underway here. North Miami will have the ball. So Lane Bolenbacher had checked in at the quarter for the Dragons. So first substitution of the game. So Diego Corral, the 6'5" exchange student for the Dragons, missed the last game with South Central due to an ankle injury. Haven't seen him yet tonight, so I think Coach, there's a turnover. Nifong's going to get called for the travel. I think Coach Mawson's going to go ahead and probably give him a little bit of a break here tonight, don't you?
I think so. I'm not even sure, is he dressed tonight?
Yeah, he's dressed. I see him down there sitting next to Manikowski, but he's still got a warm-up on. I don't know if I didn't really see if he did any warm-ups. Over the back, no call by Goulet. Goulet's back in. Is he the one that hurt his leg?
Yes, he is.
All right, seems to be all right. We got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break. Be back in 30 seconds on RTC4.com.
Hey everybody, I got exciting news. Country Lanes has a new state-of-the-art scoring system.
Come out, let your kids be mesmerized by the animated backgrounds. Take a safari trip to Jungle Jive or an outer space adventure in Cosmic Crush. Themes like the Kecklers or High Seas will entertain your little ones for hours. Choose extreme sports or click on Ninja Strike for martial arts. This high-spirited atmosphere is way cheaper than Cedar Point. Come out and visit Country Lanes for all your bowling fun.
All right, welcome back. 7:17 left to go in the first half. Dragons lead 18-3. Coach Hawkins called a timeout for North Miami. It's going to be their ball. Baseline left here out of the timeout. Working's going to trigger it in for the Warriors. Nice inbound play right there. 32 Masters puts it in for the first points of the second quarter here for the Warriors. Full court press broken. Oh, Nifong, if he would have just turned around, he had a wide open Kindig under the bucket. Bolenbacher. There's Kindig. Man, they need to look inside there. They got a 6'4" Kindig. And instead they throw it out of bounds, and the second turnover of the quarter here for the Dragons. Working brings it across, kicks it out to Goulet. Hill, and the pass picked off by the Dragons, saved. Good job by Nifong, come up with it. And that's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it was off of North Miami. They're going to talk about it. And they're going to give it to North Miami, say it was off of Argos. So another turnover for the Dragons, the third of the quarter. And they're leaving the door open here for North Miami with 6:10 left here in the first half. Three-pointer on the way.
That was Owen Nifong that got him on the three-pointer.
They're going to say after the shot, it looks like. So Manikowski's going to come in here. Not sure what that was all about, if there was something going on between the two. But Nifong's going to take a seat. Fortunately for the Dragons, they didn't call that on the shot. Working gets in trouble, double teamed right there, gets it over. Hill, left-hander, no good. Rebound goes to Vanderweel. Dragons looking to get their rhythm going here again. They have not scored so far in the second quarter. There's a pass in. There's a good pass from Vanderweel into Kindig, and he puts the bucket in. Kindig with 7 for the Dragons, and the lead is back up to 15. Working takes it all the way to the bucket. Can't make it, but he's going to get fouled. They're going to get Kindig, I think, on that one. Ooh, they got Bollenbacher.
His first team foul.
So the first foul on Bollenbacher, the 5th foul, and Working at the line, shooting 2, and he is off the mark. 0 of 3 here from the free throw stripe for Working tonight. Sana Frank checks back in. Gonna give Sanderson a break. And 0 of 4, Hill over the back. Braden Thompson able to come away with it. There's the pass over the top and the reverse layup to Kindig. I tell you what, they're going to make hay all night long if they keep throwing that into Kindig. He's wide open on that reversal. Working's going to take a three-pointer, and it goes in for the sophomore. He's got 6 of the 8 North Miami points. Vanderwill gets it over. Bollenbacher, they're going to look inside. Double team. Back to Bollenbacher. 10-footer, no good. Rebound to Working. Poked away from behind by Vanderwill, and it's going to stay North Miami ball.
Enter the game for the Warriors.
They shut Kindig down on that last play.
Did a nice job. The thing that where he gets open on that is they've got to reverse the ball. If they get the ball to the other side and then come back around quickly, then he's wide open. Sana Frank puts the bucket in, his first points of the night, and the lead is 12 for the Dragons. Now if they get the quick reversal, they're out, kind of getting bogged down in the middle of the lane right there. There he comes across. Yep. Going to be a foul. They're going to get number 22 Briggs on the foul, his second.
Foul on 22, Zane Briggs, his second, team 4th.
And Nifong's going to check back in for the Dragons for Thompson. Vanderwill inbounds it in the backcourt to Manikowski. Nifong, he's going to get fouled from behind by Hill. It'll be his first.
On 34, Nate Hill, his first, team 5th.
Masters checks back in, going to give Hill a break. 5 fouls per team. And Nifong hadn't reestablished position after the pass inbounds. And another turnover for the Dragons, the 4th of the quarter. North Miami able, looking to cut it to 10 or maybe even 9 here with a three-pointer. And the charge, Nifong takes the charge. They're going to get Sana Frank, Goulet.
Owen is so good about taking that charge. I know the last game he had 2 or 3 charges that he just stood up there and let him drive right into him.
Well, he's so fast, so he's able to get over and slide into position and be ready for that contact. And he does a good job once he gets the contact. He sells it. There's a turnover, bad pass, and Working puts in the left-hand layup. And just like that, the lead is down to 10 for the Dragons. 5 turnovers costing the Dragons big time here in the second quarter. There's the pass.
There he is, yep.
They got to get that ball moving around the perimeter from side to side. The reversal gets that opening inside, and we saw it happen right there.
On 30, Hanley. His first, team 7.
Darian Hanley is going to pick up his first 16 foul.
For the Dragons, 55, Thompson.
Thompson checks back in. Bullenbacher is going to take a break. That's going to put Kindig. Not sure what that was. Kindig at the line, shooting 2 for the Dragons. If they can get him the ball.
Yeah.
And Ian puts in the first. 8 points here in the first half for Kindig. And that makes it 9. 2 for 2 from the line. A little full court pressure here by the Dragons. North Miami breaks it easily, but Kindig comes up with a steal. North Miami got it all the way down to the other end of the floor, and then Kindig is able to pick up the steal. Second turnover of the quarter for the Warriors. Vanderweel off the mark. First miss for Vanderweel from 3-point range. Nice layup right there by number 22, Briggs. Manikowski was set up there to take the charge, and Briggs was able to avoid him with the Euro step. Manikowski gets into the lane, and then a little indecision there by the sophomore. And the jump ball, it's going to stay Dragons ball, but they lose the jump ball for the next possession. Dragons up 24-14, minute 54 left to go. Nifong triggers it, baseline right. Vanderweel gets it back up to Manikowski. Yeah, go get me some popcorn at halftime there, Kerry. That smells good. Vanderweel, Nifong gets into the paint, kicks it out. Thompson off the mark, rebound. Kindig can't get it. Working comes down with it. Working with Nifong on him. Nifong gets a piece of it. Vanderweel didn't see that, and the rebound deflection goes to 30, but he can't put it in. That's, the numbers are a little messed up here. Darian Hanley there. So we have a minute left here in the first half. Dragons lead by 10, 24-14. They're going to look for a good shot here against the zone defense of the Warriors. It's kind of a morphing little zone here. They're little contact, and Manikowski able to come back up with it. He's going to take his time, calm under pressure. .30 seconds left. There's a foul, and that was kind of a little silly there by Sanderson, the junior, because that's going to put Manikowski at the line shooting 1-1. 8th team foul on the Warriors. I think Coach Hawkins is kind of questioning that himself. Manikowski gets the first to go. 3 points for Manikowski. Lead is 11, 29.1 left here in the first half. Manikowski 2 for 2, 26-14. Working brings it across slowly. Warriors looking for the last shot of the half. I want to thank Mr. Contreras and all the folks here at North Miami for being so helpful, getting us set up and everything here. And the shot at the buzzer, no good. A turnover late in the quarter. 6 turnovers for the Dragons. They lead going into the half, 26-14. We're going to take a break, come back here with our halftime show in just a few moments.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
Next contest will be Tuesday, February.
All right, welcome back here at the half. There was actually music to that, but we have to mute it because YouTube and their copyright laws, it would get our feed blocked if we didn't. So that was a pretty good little halftime show by the North Miami cheerleaders. And in case you're wondering, that was Taylor Swift. That was Look What You Made Me Do, I guess. So your halftime stats here, North Miami, 14 points. Really not too bad. 3 turnovers in the first half. Tristan Working led the Warriors with 8. He hit 2 threes and a 2. Briggs, Sonafrank, and Masters all had 2 for the Warriors, 14 points. Kindig led all scorers in the first half with 11 for the Dragons. Vanderweel with 6. He came out firing with 2 for 2 from the 3-point range in the first quarter. Sam Manikowski with 4. Braden Thompson hit an early 3, and he had 3. And Owen Nifong with 2 in the first half. So the Dragons leading 26-14 at the half. 6 second quarter turnovers for the Dragons, 7 altogether in the first half, and Coach Mawson is not going to be happy with that second quarter performance for the Dragons.
No, he's not. They came out on fire tonight, and I'm not sure what happened. If the Warriors changed their defense a little bit, started double teaming Kindig, but the shots weren't falling quite as well in the second quarter.
You got to give North Miami a lot of credit. Coach Hawkins, we saw a lot of different looks on the defensive end. Even that one play there where we picked up, they started off in a 2-3 and immediately went, as soon as the ball got across half court and the Dragons were getting set to go, North Miami went to a man. So yeah, they're giving the Dragons several different looks and doing a good job on the defensive end for sure. So the second quarter, actually, North Miami outscored the Dragons 11-8. So after 18-3 start in the first quarter, North Miami came out and did very well. Like I said, limiting their turnovers, only with 3 turnovers in the first half for the Warriors. So we'll see what the Dragons can do coming out here in the second half. Hopefully they can get back rolling the way they were in the first. So we're going to take a little break. We got about 3 minutes to go here before the start of the second half. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's broadcast from North Miami High School on RTC4.com and on channel 341 Argos TV.
RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argos. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on RTC4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argos. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Slow download, constant buffering, Wi-Fi dead zone? Let RTC help. The customer support team at RTC Communications is here to help you with your internet connectivity.
Hi, I'm Bonnie, one of the support team members here at RTC. For a small fee, RTC offers a Wi-Fi health check where we will evaluate your in-home Wi-Fi network and assist you with common issues. See what RTC can do for you. Give us a call today.
All right, welcome back here to North Miami High School. Getting set to go here with second half action. Thanks for joining us on RTC4.com. Steve Stricker here alongside my lovely wife, Carrie. She is here. She's got a headset on. She's a little shy tonight. We got about 30 seconds to go. Dragons leading at the half, 26-14 over the North Miami Warriors. This is the next to last game of the season for the Dragons. They're going to finish up their regular season on the road next Friday up at Elkhart Christian Academy. That's going to be an interesting matchup. We'll find out on Sunday where the sectional draw is about 5 o'clock. Elkhart Christian is probably the top team in the sectional this year, record-wise anyway. So we're going to find out, and that might be a preview of sectional matchup coming up the following week. So still got a half of play to go here at North Miami. The Warriors start the second half with the ball, and there's a good start for the Dragons. Nifong comes up with the steal. And there's a quick foul on the Warriors. They're going to get number 10, Tristan, working on his foul, second foul. So that turnover was only the fourth of the game for the Warriors. But not a good start to the second half here for North Miami. Dragons going from right to left here in the second half. There's a nice pass in, and they get Kindig.
Left him wide open again.
So that was what we were seeing from the Dragons in the first quarter, and they come out and firing on all cylinders so far here in the third quarter. "15-footer off the mark, rebound Hill, and he's going to get fouled by Kindig from behind. That's only Kindig's first foul. It's going to put Nate Hill, the senior, at the line, shooting 2 free throws.
His first, team first.
Dragons doubling up the Warriors now, 28-14, 7:09 left here in the third. Hill is off on the free throw. Quick shot, he gets it to go. First points of the night for Nate Hill. Dragons lead 13. 7 minutes left to go here in the third. Manikowski tried to get it inside. Nice job there by working. And then he's going to get called for the foul, and Goulet puts the bucket in. So bad sequence there by the Dragons.
Manikowski, his second, team's second.
Manikowski with the turnover picks up his second foul. Goulet makes the bucket, and he has a chance for the and one to pull the Warriors back to within 10. Off the mark. Rebound Nifong. Hill with the poke away, but it's going to go out of bounds, so it'll stay Argos ball. North Miami's defense here to start the third quarter is really putting some pressure on the Dragons. Vanderbilt gets it in, Nifong back up top. Manikowski's going to set things up. Nice pass, Thompson, and there's a drive by Nifong, and he puts it in. He's got 4 points. Dragons back up 13. Working corner three, off the mark. Rebound tipped out by Briggs.
I'm not sure what that was. It looked like it was out on North Miami.
Oh, Briggs came flying in there, and he tipped that thing out, and they call it out on the Dragons. So stays the Warriors ball. Wide open, nice pass from Hill, and the bucket by Masters. So that brings the Warriors back to within 11, 30-19. Nifong's got to turn around on that. He catches that ball. He's got backside wide open. There, he got him. Right there, just like that. Kindig. 15 now for Kindig, and the lead's back up to 13 for the Dragons. That was a great pass that time from Nifong. Watch Working and Nifong. They're getting a little chippy right there. There's going to be something happen here. Hill off the mark, rebound Thompson. Manikowski up top. Vanderweel's going to take the three off the mark, and rebound goes to Hill. Hill pushes it up. Working, going to take it. Looked like it might have been a kick, no call.
Oh.
And that's going to go out of bounds off of Masters, and it's going to be the Dragons' ball. Sanderson, Sonafrank, and number 30.
25, Riddle enters the game.
Hanley check in for North Miami. J.J. Riddle checks into the game for the first time for the Dragons. Going to give Kindig a break. A little pressure there by Sanderson. Nice pass. Thompson. Vanderweel going to go up with power. Shot's just off. And nice job there by Vanderweel. He gets Masters off of his feet, and he's going to go to the line shooting two. That foul on Masters is only his first of the game. Second team foul on North Miami. Vanderweel puts the first one in. He has 7, and the lead is back up to 14 here for the Dragons. Second free throw up and good for Vanderweel. He has 8, and the Dragons lead by 15 with 3:57 left here in the third. Working's going to reset it here for the Warriors. Gets a screen from Hill. Three-pointer on the way, no good for Sanderson. Vanderweel tracks down the errant pass there by Manikowski. Riddle on the baseline, gets it back up to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way, top the key, and good for Manikowski. Manikowski with 7, and the lead is 18. And North Miami calls a timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here in 30 seconds. You're watching RTC4.com and channel 341 Argos TV.
RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argos. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on RTC4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argos. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
All right, the Dragons have come out and played very well here to start the second half, outscoring North Miami 11-5, taking a 18-point lead, 37-19. We have 2:52 left to go here in the third. Appreciate everyone that's tuning in to tonight's game on RTC4.com. Steve Stricker alongside Carrie Stricker, running camera and also doing a little color commentary every now and then.
I do what I can.
His third team third.
Manikowski over to Riddle. Up to Vanderweel. Manikowski. Vanderweel passes on the 3. Good ball movement here by the Dragons. Oh, Manikowski tried to get it into Vanderweel. And good job by Vanderweel. He's going to get the jump ball and keep the possession. Lane Boldenbacher is going to check in now for Manikowski. Nifong triggers it in. Boldenbacher has it. Cross court to Thompson. Nice move by Riddle, and he gets it to go. What a drop step that time by the sophomore Riddle. And he gets his first points of the game, and the Dragons lead by 20.
Masters, Goulet, and Briggs enters the game for the Warriors.
They're trying to play with 6 here. Good catch there by the ref. Dragons with the ball, minute 20 left. A lot of pressure there, and the foul is going to be called on Sonafrank, his second.
Now on 20, Sonafrank, his second.
Team's third.
Thompson for 2.
Working drives, he's going to get fouled by Nifong from behind. That's going to be the second foul on Owen, the 4th team foul on the Dragons. Actually, that was Goulet. So Goulet's going to be at the line shooting 2 here for North Miami. And he puts the first one in. 1 of 2 from the line for Goulet. Dragons lead by 21. Second one is good. Cuts the Dragon lead to 20 with 30 seconds left here in the third. Boldenbacher gets it into the corner to Nifong. Up top, Thompson. Nice cut there. Vanderweel pulls up from 10, misses the shot, and the rebound goes to Hanley. Jumper no good for Sonafrank, and the rebound goes quickly the other way. And he's going to get fouled. Vanderweel gets fouled by Hanley. 3 points, 3 shots here coming up at the buzzer for Vanderweel.
His second team.
Hanley picks up his second. Lucas Vanderweel at the line shooting 3. Puts the first one in. 9 for Vanderweel. Second one, good. 10 points now for Vanderweel. Joins Kindig with double-digit scoring here for the night. And the third is good as well. So 3 for 3 for Vanderweel. 11 points on the game for the junior. And after 3 quarters of play, the Dragons lead 44-21. We're going to take a break. Come back with fourth quarter action here from North Miami High School in 30 seconds.
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages now. I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I don't know, Peyton. I think more like the coverage your nationwide agent offers.
Oh, you want to go there? Home, auto, life, business, farm, boat, RV, ATV, camper, pet, motorcycle, your tour bus. Right. Did I mention farm?
Contact Jennings Insurance Agency today or visit one of our offices in Argos and Rochester.
All right, welcome back. We have 8 minutes left to go here from North Miami High School. The Dragons leading 44-21. They're looking to pick up their 14th win of the season. Much better third quarter, probably the best quarter of the game for the Dragons. 18 points in that quarter for Argos, only 7 for North Miami. There's a quick drive to the bucket and a foul. They're going to get 25. I don't. Oh, okay. Riddle. Didn't see his 25. So that's the first on Riddle. And Goulet puts in the free throw. He's 3 of 4 from the line here for the Warriors tonight. He's got 5 off the mark on that one. Rebound fought for, and it's going to be a jump ball going to Argos. Full court press here by, there's a turnover. Nifong got the ball up and carried it. So first turnover here for the, actually only the second turnover of the whole half. First of the quarter for the Dragons. Reverse no good. Man, a lot of contact on the back by working on Kindig, no call. Nifong drives it to the bucket and puts it in with the layup. Nifong with 6. Lead is 24 for the Dragons. Masters goes down on the post move, comes up short on the shot. Ball is poked away. They're going to call working with this foul, and that's going to be his third. 5th team foul on the Warriors. Nifong triggers it, baseline left. Gets it into Vanderweel. Vanderweel sees a lane open up, and he's going to drive to the bucket and get fouled. They're going to get Sanderson on his second foul. That's going to put Vanderweel at the line, shooting 2. He's 5 of 5 from the free throw line here this evening. Probably just jinxed him. Nope. So Vanderweel 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He's got 12. Make it 13 for the Dragons. Lead is 26 with 6:40 left here in the game. Jump shot, no good for working. Rebound, Kindig. Bullenbacher pushes it ahead to Vanderweel. And Vanderweel loses it. And the bucket by Working. He's got 10 now for the Warriors. Bullenbacher, nice fake. And the shot was blocked. But they're going to call the foul. That's going to be on Briggs, his third. And Bullenbacher at the line shooting 2. Lane good on the first. That's his first points of the night. So Thompson comes back in, as does, this is just Thompson. Bullenbacher short on the second. Rebound goes to the Warriors. Long three, and that was just a little bit long for Sanderson. Drive to the basket that time by Briggs, and he's going to get fouled. It's going to be on the floor. They're going to call Vanderweel, and that'll be his second.
Team 6.
So with 5:47 left to go, Dragons leading 49-24. We got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here in 30 seconds. You're watching RTC4.com and channel 341 Argos TV.
At First Federal Savings Bank, we know that buying your first home can be an overwhelming process.
The mortgage experts at First Federal Savings Bank will work with you from application to closing.
At First Federal Savings Bank, we pay standard closing costs for our first-time home buyers.
We offer free pre-approvals and local loan servicing throughout the life of your loan.
Stop in and talk with one of our mortgage lenders and take the worry out of buying your first home.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
All right, we're back here, 5:47 left to go in the game. The Dragons leading 49-24. Steve Stricker here alongside my lovely wife, Carrie. If you haven't heard her say much tonight, she's doing double duty. She's also running the camera for us tonight and doing a fine job of that. So we won't give you too much grief for not saying a whole lot.
I tell you what, I want to give a shout out to these little guys sitting in the corner over here. Every time out that they're taking on the floor, these little guys are out there with the refs with a bottle of water. Hand it to the Warriors for giving them the experience of this. They also got to stand out there when they had the initial.
What are you what are you doing?
I'm looking at you.
Point the camera at somebody. Oh. That's why she hasn't talked a whole lot, because she starts talking and doesn't know where the camera's pointing. Oh, that's what Scott, I tell you what, we're having fun down here at North Miami, and you're getting your money's worth in this one. So the foul on 45 Kindig is his second, and the free throw is off the mark for Masters. Mr. Contreras was talking, Ed, the athletic director from North Miami. These kids you were talking about are part of the youth program. And the second shot is no good. And, he's really working hard. This is his first year here at North Miami as the athletic director. He's working hard trying to get things rolling at a high level here. North Miami, as you said, Carrie, known through the years. There's a shot and good by Naifong. Back to the day when you were in high school at McConaughey, North Miami's been known for its football over the years, and he's wanting to return the Warriors to the glory that they were back in the day, so to speak, right?
That is correct. They were the team that everybody went after.
So we like coming down here. We've been down here for a few games now. Last year with the Lady Dragons, and then got to come down here. Kindig puts it in. He's getting good work inside there. He's got 12, 15, 16, 17 now on the night. Got a chance to come down here about a month ago and cover the Warriors versus Wabash, which was the 50th anniversary celebration of their 1968 semi-state team. And, like the hospitality everybody has shown us down here. Goulet hits the three-pointer. With 4:15 left, we've got a 53-27 Dragon lead. It's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Sonafrank of the Warriors. And nice pass, Naifong, and he gets it in. Kindig for two more. 19 on the night now. Kindig, and he gets the tip and the steal by Vanderweel. And Vanderweel goes coast to coast and gets the roll. Nice power layup right there by Vanderweel. And Hill gets it to go. His first field goal of the night. He's got 3. A lot of contact there on Manikowski by Sanderson. And then he's going to get the foul call. Or Sonafrank. That's going to be his third.
Sonafrank, his third.
And that'll put Manikowski at the line shooting 1-1. Got several subs, 10, 12, 30. So working Sanderson and Hanley back in here for North Miami. Manikowski at the line, shooting 1-1, and he's good on the first. 3, 6, 8 points on the night for Manikowski. Colin Odell checks into the game for Braden Thompson. Odell checking in for the first time here tonight. And Manikowski good on the second as well. 9 on the night for the sophomore Manikowski. Working pulls up, short on the jumper, rebound goes to Naifong. Manikowski pushes it up to Vanderweel, and Kindig zigged when Vanderweel thought he was going to zag, and they get the turnover. I think you can be too upset with that when you're up 59-29. Sure, Coach Mawson wants every play to be perfect, but Dragons doing quite well here tonight. Shot's no good. Kindig comes down with the rebound. Clears it out to Vanderweel. 2.5 minutes left to go here. Naifong, beautiful drive to the bucket. We've seen him do that a couple times here tonight. He's got 10 on the evening. Three-pointer is short by Sana Frank. Rebound comes away to the Dragons. Coach Mawson calls a timeout. He just wants to cycle in some subs. He's got Bullenbacher and Riddle coming in. And your water guys were coming out to give water, and they didn't take the full timeout. They just wanted to rotate some players in here with 2 minutes left. So we got Riddle and Odell. Bullenbacher, nice cut to the basket, and Lane Bullenbacher puts in a nice bucket. He's got 3 on the night. And Vanderweel and Nifong still in there for the Dragons. Foul is going to be on Nifong, it looks like. And they're going to get it on Vanderweel. That'll be his third. And Ellis is going to check in for Vanderweel here with 1:39 left. And the first one is good for Working. That is his first free throw. He was 0 for 4, so 1 for 5 for Working. And he gets them both to go. 12 points for Tristan Working. Oh, Nifong loses it, gets it back. Ellis has it, gets it back up top. Nifong, 1.5 left. Dragons leading 63-31. Ellis into Odell. Nice work there by Bullenbacher, unable to get the shot to go. And it's going to be North Miami's ball, but that was a beautiful ball fake there by Bullenbacher. Working drive to the basket.
Braxton Beal enters the game for the Warriors.
Braxton Beal checks in for the first time for North Miami. Manikowski's going to check back in for Nifong. Three-pointer on the way and good for Austin Carter. Foul on Sanderson, his third. That's going to put Manikowski at the line.
And for the Warriors, number 4, Jacob Sherman.
Manikowski at the line, shooting 1-1 for the Dragons. And he's good on the first. 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Manikowski with 10 points. And he puts that one in as well. So 6 for 6 for Manikowski. He's got 11. Vanderweel was 7 for 7. Kindig was 2 for 2. I've only got us missing one free throw carry. Lane Bullenbacher went 1 for 2.
That's a great night of free throw shooting.
13, 15, 16 for 17. So Dragons have done a great job. Let's see, what is that, about 96%? 16, 17, 94%. That's not bad. I think Coach Mawson will be happy with that. So Beal gets his first points, makes the free throw. Second one is short. 23 seconds left here. Manikowski's going to bring it across the timeline for the Dragons. I think I've went the whole night without calling them the Lady Dragons. Takes me a while after the girls' season is over to stop saying that. So that's going to do it. Your final score, the Dragons 65, the Warriors 35. Argos will improve to 14-6 on the season. The Warriors will drop to 4-16 on their season. That's going to do it for us for the regular season. We will not be going to Elkhart on next Friday, but the sectional draw is coming up this Sunday. We're going to find out who the Dragons play. They're going to be playing over at Culver Community in sectional 51 action. They're going to be taking on one of the sectional opponents next Friday at Elkhart Christian. So we'll find out Sunday who they play. And let's just total things up here real quick for the Dragons. Manikowski had 11, 7, 13, 15 for Vanderweel. 14, 15, 16, 19 for Kindig. 3 points for Bollenbacher. 10 for Nifong. And 3 for Thompson. So Kindig led the Dragons with 19. Vanderweel had 15. Manikowski had 11. Nifong had 10. Thompson and Bollenbacher had 3. Final score here from North Miami High School. The Dragons win 65-35 over the North Miami Warriors. So we're going to wrap things up here for tonight. Appreciate everybody that tuned in to our broadcast on rtc4.com and channel 341 Argos TV. For my lovely wife, Carrie, I'm Steve Stricker saying good night from North Miami.